Hello friends, this is Raj Sastry from Raj Option Trading. Today is April 18, 2022. Let's take a look at most beaten down profitable stocks. We'll start with the market update, look at stocks with the volume, more than 1 million shares traded, as well as positive net margin. So with that, let's jump in. Look, from a fear and greed index perspective, we're in the neutral territory right now, and just about a month or so ago we were at extreme fear. So I can see us going back to around 25 or so with all this volatility and geopolitical uncertainty. So with that, let's go into a little more details. Look, from a market update perspective, stocks fall slightly on Monday as investors brace for earnings reports. So this is where market is not certain right now. They're waiting for earnings reports and trying to see what might happen next. At the same time, there is some news that market might break out of the slump. So as you can see here, these are contradicting news. That's why market does not know. So what does market do? It whipsawed, it went down, came up, went down again, and nice big candle here. So this is a one-day chart here. It tells you market does not know what to do. It's just reacting to news cycles and trending up and down without too much direction. Look, it's almost it's almost down, but look at the volatility here. Stock goes up and down nicely. In the futures market, look, it's up slightly. Dow Jones Industrial Average up 62, S&P 500 also up nicely, and Nasdaq future is also up, but oil and 10-year are down. So that's what's going on here. Market really does not know what to do. It's looking for some fresh new news for it to react to, and trading up and down without too much conviction here. All right, so now let's look at market bigger indices here. Look, Dow Jones Industrial Average. As you can see here, there's not too much direction here. It slowly came down, but in the futures market, it's going higher. So it's really going up and down at this time, very volatile. And all the other indices, S&P 500, same story here. Not too much direction, very volatile here, going up and down. Look, Nasdaq broke down this level here, and now it's trying to go down this level. I can see us going back down to this level and retesting at 1300 or so. And look, Russell 2000 is also not having too much conviction here. It also can reach 1900 as we go forward. And gold is trending up nicely. All this uncertainty is helping gold. That's trending higher. Same story, the crude oil. Oil is jumping higher with all this geopolitical tension. Market is selling the bonds here. Bond is completely sold off, and the interest rates are going higher. That's what's going on here. All right, now what we'll do is we'll look at ETF in action and see what we can make out. Look, from an ETF perspective, look at the one day here. We got one day ETF performance, and most of these broad indices, they eked out a small win, as you can see here. SPY, QQQ, SPF all had a small win today. But look, energy is having a nice day here, and it's also doing very nicely for the entire year. Look, in 1 year, energy is up 74. And United States natural gas, look at the performance here. 1 year, 177%. Nice bull market in the United States natural gas here. And we got a few more areas here. Look, gold, not too bad here. Gold has done pretty okay for the year. 12% up, as you can see here. Much better than stock market here, which S&P 500 is up just 7% for the year. Nasdaq is almost nothing, 0. So that's what's going on here. Market really does not know where to go. And you can also look at Bollinger Band here. From a Bollinger Band perspective, S&P 500, it's at 437.97. Bollinger Band 20 here, it's about 434. As you can see here, Bollinger Band 20, lower band is at 434, upper band is 462. So that's what's going on here. Market is really trying to decide where to go here. Not too much action going on at this time here. From a VWAP perspective, look, we got stock price around 437 here, and we got here VWAP 437.78. so VWAP tells you market can pull down slightly here, and VWAP on a 20-day basis is 448. That's higher. That tells you market can go higher in a 20-day time frame here. So that's how market is set up here. We got to be careful here. Look, China is also down big time here. China is down like 34% from 52-week high. That's in a bear market and correction territory. And also look, QQQ as well as silver, also XLF, both are in the correction territory here. S&P 500 is not yet in the correction territory. This might take some time. Look at the IV percentile. All these big ETFs like SPY, QQQ, very high implied volatility. That tells you can make some very good money selling put options on these ETFs and make a very good money here. All right, now let's look at profitable growth stocks to buy. Look, this is sorted by net profit margin. All these companies have got nice net profit margin, so these companies make money. So Wall Street will be turning around to these type of companies for leadership. But today all the stocks came down. Look, one-day performance is down big time. And as you can see here, one of my favorite is Charles Schwab here. It's one of the biggest broker, as many of you know here. Look, it's down nicely here, one day 9.4%, and if you look here for 1 year, it's just up 16%. And in Bollinger Band, it's lower than Bollinger Band, lower band in 20-day average, 20-day period, below 5%. So at these levels, I love Charles Schwab. It's a great one to buy here. Look at the RSI here. RSI 33 tells you it's completely sold off here. It's a good one to buy, accumulate for the long-term holders here. And I got a few more here. BNTX, it goes up and down nicely, as many of you know here. At these levels, I would be a buyer of BNTX. This also, look, it's below its Bollinger Band, lower band here, down 2% from there. And I got HDB here, HDFC Bank here. Look, this one is also down nicely for the day here, down 7.9%. It's been down for a while, as you can see here. And this one has got nice positive net margin, 35%. So you could take a look at this one also here. They do have some good money. They have cash and positive cash flow, and overall score is 54. So you could take a look at this one also. I like the companies with nice high overall score. Higher the better. So with that, let's look at a few more here. I love CRISPR. CRISPR is a great one to buy at these levels here. Stock is completely sold off, as you can see here. It's also below its Bollinger lower band here. Overall score is 73, which is pretty healthy. I would be taking a look at this one also. And next we got WSM Williams company here, Williams-Sonoma. This is a great one. Look at the overall score here. It's 97%. This is also 16% above Bollinger Band, lower band here. And it's got positive cash flow and also cash on the balance sheet. You could buy this great company. Look at the performance in 2 years and 5 years. It's done great. And we got a few more here. Keep watching the overall score here. We got big 5. Look, overall score is pretty nice and high here, 93. It's just 2% above the lower band of Bollinger. You could buy this one also here. Little higher debt to equity here. I would love to see lower debt to equity, but it's got good current ratio. It can meet its financial obligations. And we got a few more here. Even Tractor Supply, it's a good company, well-run company. Overall score is very nice here. Look, it plunged big time in Bollinger Band. It's down 39%. You could buy this one also here. And we got a few more. We got one more with nice high score here, which is CTRE, just $16 stock here. You could take a look at this one also. But this one is not a good performer. It's just done 11% in 2 years and 22% in 5 years. I would probably, skip this one. And we got a few more, as you can see here. Look, we got one with nice score here, right here. which is Future Holdings. No, this one right here, BDX Becton. This is a good one here, medical device play here, Becton. So you could buy this great company here. Look, it's been doing well. It also has good performance. Okay performance in last 5 years. And we got a few more. As you can see here, we got Zoom and Charter. Zoom could be a turnaround candidate. I think it's slowly coming above its 220-day Bollinger Band here, just up 2%. You could slowly look at this one also. And we got a few more here. Keep watching the overall score here. Dick's Sporting Goods is also a good turnaround type play here. You could slowly start accumulating this one also. Alright, so we got VMware, last but not least. This one is trying to go slowly down, as you can see here, but overall score is 59. So you could buy this one also. They got a good amount of cash on the balance sheet. Alright, now let's look at a few more and go from there. So it's a continuation, as you can see here. All these stocks have fallen down in one day, and all these stocks have got positive net margin, as you can see here. I love the one with nice and high net margin. And also look at this overall score. I like the one with nice high score. And look, the top of the list, we got IRWD here, Iron Wood. Look at the overall score, great, 97. It's down 28% from Bollinger Band 20 here. You could take a look at this one also. Only problem I have with this is it's not done well in 1 year and 2 year. So I would probably skip over this one and go after other better plays here. So with that, you could look at few names with the nice overall score here. We've got FND here. It's got okay score. It's got okay 2-year performance here, 142, not too bad. And overall score is 68. That's also pretty okay here. And we got a few more, as you can see here. We got MPW, Medical Properties. Overall score is 77, below Bollinger Band, lower band here. Overall score is 86. This can also work in this environment. Only problem is a little higher debt to equity ratio here. I would probably skip over and go after better ones here. But given these medical property type companies, they will typically have high debt load as usual. Alright, so we got a few more to go here. Look, we got some nice high score here. We got Car Gurus. All these car vending machine plays are not doing well here, but Car Gurus seems to be a bit better off here. It's a positive net margin company. Stock is sold off with the low RSI of 49 here. You could slowly buy this one. This one has some good run, as you can see here. But as it goes down, you could slowly buy this one here. And as you see here, we got a few more with nice overall score. Keep watching overall score. We got one here with the nice 90 score here, Warner Brothers. You could take a look at this one also here. The problem with this one is it's not done great in 2 years or 5 years. I would probably skip over and go after the better run companies. Apps or Digital Turbine could be a good one here. Look, it's done great in the past, but right now it's surviving. RSI is very low here. You could buy into this Digital Turbine slowly, and typically they will bounce back nicely as you go forward. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll look at a few more companies here. Look at the beaten down stocks, the price less than $20. Many of you want to look at lower price stocks. We'll look at just the ones with price less than $20. So look, all these stocks are priced less than $20. Some of them are much below $20. And positive net margin. All these companies make money, positive net margin. And keep watching here, performance here. Look at performance in 1, 2 year and 5 year. You could also look at 1 year. A couple stocks jump out at us. For example, UUUU here, just $9 stock. Look, it's done great in the past. You could take a look at this one here. RSI is 56. You could let it fall a little more, and then you can buy this $9 stock here, almost $10 stock. You could do well. And then you got Alto here, Alto Ingredients. This one also has done nicely in the past. Look, nice performance. Stock has got a RSI of 52 here. Just $6 stock. You could buy this one also here. Let it come down a little more. You could buy this one also. This also can bounce back here. And we got a few more with nice past performance here. both QFIN as well as BGFV here. You could buy those also here. They've done nicely in the past, and they could do well in the future also. And I got one more here with the good performance here, which is Workhorse. Workhorse is completely beaten down off late, as you see here, RSI 38. If you're a contrarian, you could buy some Workhorse for a turnaround play here, but understand there will be some short-term pains, especially because look, they don't have any revenue here. Sales is a -1, so you got to be careful in such place. And they got MPW, we talked about this already. And we'll continue here and look at few more. And similar story here, all the stock price less than $20, and these are all positive net margin. Companies make money, and look, it's been down in 1-day time frame, as you see here. And keep watching the performance in 2-year and 5-year. Some of them got nice performance. You could look at such candidates here. We got growth generation, picks and shovel play here. This used to be a high flying stock here, just $7 right now. You could take a look at this one as a contrarian and buy as the medical regulations change. This can go higher, but right now it's beaten down, as you can see here. And you got Newmark and Kodak here. Both of them have got nice overalls, nice 2-year performance here. You could be a contrarian and pick some of those up also. And as usual, watch the overall score, higher the better. You could look at such candidates here. In this case, Newmark looks like it's got a better overall score, which is 78. You could look at such names here. And you got Siri here, higher overall score. This does not fluctuate too much, but you could look at this one also. And we got a few more here with nice overall score here. We got AHCO, nice overall score 76. You could take a look at that one also. The only problem is it's not made money for the investors, so you could shy away from this. And we got a few more with nice performance here. We got EXPI. You know, many of you have bought this EXPI stock. It's burnt the investors off late, but this could be a good turnaround type candidate here, given it's down big time and positive net margin company, as you can see here. And we got a few more, as you see here. We got one more with nice overall score, which is Pagazero. It's also a good one here. A lot of exposure to Brazil. I would be a buyer of this at these levels here. This also can do very well. All right, so with that, we'll wrap up here. Thank you very much. Happy investing and trading. Please subscribe.